We are writing guy waiting button our episode Spiderman. We're here today, we're gonna be getting the singing one button the green gobbler, you know what I'm saying, mate?
No.
No, you don't. Welcome back, guys. I'm gonna translate. I've been working on learning the King's English because the Queen's dead. Working on the King's English and
Kling's English.
Kling pling ping, and I had a British person recently be like, "Oh, you Americans always sound so stupid when you speak," and I'm like, "Oh, is that right? Is it right, mate? Isn't it?"
Yeah, I can't take any
So
conversations or any comments about how Americans speak dumb seriously when it comes from a Brit. Like,
it's like, bro, you can't fucking make fun of the way we speak when you literally sound like you have a fucking pair of cock and balls in your mouth, like every time you say anything ever. Like,
welcome back, guys.
this just turned into a fucking roast of the British.
We're playing Spider-Man. Just so you know, as much as we say we hate the British, if you're British, I don't hate you.
No, I don't actually hate you. I just love making fun of you guys,
like,
just like I love making fun of everyone else in the world.
It's such an easy target, though, man. You make it
bro, it's like
way too easy. What the fuck?
Like, you guys made it way too easy. Y'all fumbled the bag. You guys had one of the biggest empires, and then you were just like, you got fucking folded by some fucking angry Bostonites with tea. Like,
I mean, that was just one of the angry people, and then you got folded by angry these people and angry those people. Like, you fucking name it. If Britain owned it at some point, they got folded by an angry one.
Why did the British just fumble the bag? Why did the British love cannibalism? Like, why did the British love eating mummies? Like,
I'm sorry, what?
So, this is a thing, and you can fucking fact check me on it. I don't give a fuck if I'm wrong or not. I know, I'm just gonna say it anyways.
I mean, just fucking
The British, when they discovered, like, mummies in England, in fucking, like, Egypt and shit, they were like, "Oh, look at these mummies, mate. I bet this would go well with some fucking beans on toast," and started eating the fucking remains of the mummies. And that's why there's a big speculation that we don't have more mummy remains, because they fucking ate them all.
I don't know if I believe you.
Because look this up. Just look this up.
That's like outrageous.
I'm looking this up right now. I can't fucking...
I mean,
did the British eat mummies? I type in "did the British" and that's the first thing that pops up. Since the 12th century, Europeans have been eating Egyptian mummies as medicine.
I'm sorry, as medicine? Like, that's
Right, it's like,
curative?
Jimmy's got a cough. Can you run to the store and get me a mummy finger? Like,
Oh, it's up there. Badoo.
were ingested, had been mummified. Oh my god. Yeah, dude, the fucking... Ugh. And also, like, why did the British just like steal everything and put it in a museum and be like, "Look what we discovered"? It's like, no, you didn't discover that. That shit was in someone else's fucking home country, like in like someone else's house for like 1,000 years.
But you know what? They discovered it there.
They did. They're like, "Look at the discovery. No one else found this." And it's like, what are you talking about? My brother Ted had that picture. It's like, who's Ted?
Trucks.
Thanks, Eddie. Trucks. Oh, I love me a good truck.
Nope, stuff's not here.
Okay.
Pizza, dude. There's some free food for you, Spidey.
No, we're gonna pay for it like good boys, I bet.
Oh, but it's already in the trash. Some fucking Chinese takeout. Come on.
Panda.
Eddie, my only hope.
Thank you. The what panda?
You sure they were around here?
Hold on.
Thank you. The fuck panda?
They better not say the red panda, because that's not... You don't just draw a panda with red ink and call it a red panda. That's a different animal.
Isn't that what a red panda is?
No. Red pandas are like little tanuki things. They're like handball size.
Oh, they're so adorable. And I love when red pandas do that shit when they like try to like make themselves bigger to seem intimidating, when they like and like put their hands up. I'm like, do you want a hug? Like,
I fucking love it.
I'm like, I just want to pick you up. Like, you're just so cute. I just love red pandas. They're fucking adorable.
Yeah, so not the same thing as a regular panda, because I'm pretty sure those guys are fat as fuck.
Yeah, dude, the regular pandas are endangered because of themselves. Like, there's no one actually, like, out to get fucking pandas. Like, yes, they're being displaced because of their environment and people chopping bamboo and whatever. But like, pandas are so dumb that they constantly like hurt themselves and literally kill themselves in the wild, even in enclosures, like in zoos and stuff. They have to like constantly be monitored because they will kill themselves.
They have to help them. Fuck, they can't procreate without us.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, they're like, alrighty, Johnny, just get a little higher. No, lower. You know, it's like when you're trying to do it behind with your girl, and it's just like it's just not lining up right. Like when you're doing that sideways position, you're like, it just high. No, just, it's okay. I'll do it.
We've all been there.
There's one person out there that knows what I'm talking about.
I said we've all been there. What the fuck? It's like, I mean, technically it's in, but it's not really gonna do anything.
Yeah, it's like. Oh, it's fucking terrible. Red bomb prototype. Who just what?
Looks kind of awesome. Why didn't I ever finish
It's a bomb. This is a bomb factory.
I can make this work.
Domestic terrorist Spider-Man creates a bomb in his backyard.
Domestic terrorist. Oh my god, it's just Spider-Man literally just straps a bomb to his chest and be like, it's like, hey guys, I'm here to stop the bad guys. Boom. Where'd you guys, did you jump off the truck? Ice him.
Boo.
I can't wait to just
Skadoosh.
commit a murder.
I don't know why I just got like extreme deja vu. This is like a very similar environment to the one of the like cold opens we had for when we were playing The Amazing Spider-Man.
Oh, yeah,
like
dude.
did like a see you later stinky sound like fart sound effect kind of thing.
See you later, Stinky.
And I don't know, I just got hit with that, and it's like painfully unfunny to think about now, but
Wanna know what's really unfunny to think about?
these nuts.
Well, there's that fucking joke. Gone with the wind, guys. So
Just like these nuts.
give me like 10 minutes and I'll get recharged for another round.
Of these nuts?
And you know what? I just want to go eat some food now, guys. I just want to go eat something.
Yeah, I bet he's eating these nuts.
I just
Hi, MJ.
the more you keep berating me, man. You keep just smacking me in the face with so many things right now.
With these nuts?
And this is what I'm talking about. It's like you're not even really listening to me anymore. It's just like you just keep trying to put things in my like words and things in my mouth.
Like these nuts.
And that's not what's happening. I'm not trying to say these nuts, but like it's just you know what?
We're just friends, right?
You know what? I'm over it. I'm gonna go just get something to eat.
You should eat these nuts. I was gonna interrupt you for one of those. I let you finish your setup, but I was gonna interrupt you with one. But like, I feel like you never listened to me. I was like, I would listen to these nuts.
Looks like MJ's.
I would listen to these nuts.
I'll find somewhere else to stay. She's probably.
Oh man.
God damn, bro. Is that
I wish Harry was in town. I could crash.
is
with
that
him.
Cleopatra?
Oh, that's a sensitive subject right now.
Oh, the British ate you.
Be a voicemail. Number's blocked though.
Love. Have you heard this whole Cleopatra bullshit going on?
What you? No, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay.
Is this Black Cat who's
That
trying
is
to fuck you right now?
that is Black Cat.
Voice.
I love, bro. Oh, we're getting to my favorite part of the game. Anything that has to do with Black
She's
Cat.
not even in the game. She's just a collectible, and you hear her voice.
I know, but that's all I need, bro. Just give me like 30 seconds, I promise.
Yeah, this is the post-it note in 30 seconds. That's all you need.
Just her voice, a post-it note, and then that's it.
Don't tell me she's.
Oh boy.
Just fucking, you'll never stop me when I
Anyways.
kick in a maximum overdrive.
Anyways,
Anything look out of place.
it's right there. It's right there.
Peter!
She
No,
wants me to
no,
find something.
a little higher.
I need to look harder.
To the left? No.
Oh, now you're gonna
Right.
let me zoom, fucking bitch. Anyway, so
Sorry, continue.
Harvest nearby are-
Netflix is putting out
Pick it up.
a series on Cleopatra. They cast a black woman to play Cleopatra.
She must be desperate
Okay.
for some reason.
So, at first, when the controversy started blowing up of Cleopatra wasn't black, I was like, okay, I hear you, but I mean, how many times have I loved a character that's been recast as a different race, right? Like,
Oh, yeah.
it doesn't bug me per se. But
Yeah,
then
I
I
don't
found
really
out,
give a fuck.
but then I found out a few more details and why it's such an outrage. And in one place in particular, Egypt.
Yeah.
This is not a Cleopatra series. It's a Cleopatra documentary. And then
Calling late. What's up?
there's the whole like, okay, well,
Oh.
if it's a documentary and it's supposed to be factually accurate,
God, it's
why would we do that? But then there's the next problem
I also
where
from my apartment.
in the trailer itself for this docuseries, it literally has a woman that says, my mom always told me, or my grandma always told me, that I don't care what they tell you in school, Cleopatra was black.
Feel free to use the couch in my office.
Thanks, man.
Which completely defeats the purpose of a documentary and education and all of these other things. I don't care what facts or science or any of this says. I want this to be the case.
This is such a sensitive subject.
It is. It is.
I will do. I don't want to touch it with a 10-foot pole.
No, I don't.
But like,
here's my last thing. Executive producer, Jada Pinkett Smith. Which is an extra sensitive subject because I'm not trying to say something and get
I'm not
fucking
even
slapped
gonna
by
say
her husband.
nothing.
I'm not trying to get slapped by her husband.
I ain't going.
All right.
I'm keeping his wife's name out of my mouth, bro. You know what? Like,
And her responses have been less than appropriate. I'll leave it at that.
I slept since the
And here's my thing.
start taking better
The only thing that I will say, Netflix, if you just drop the word documentary from it, I'm 100% in. I'm 100%
here's
in.
my thing about it. Here's my thing about documentaries in general, and this is going to turn into a little mini rant, is documentaries, way back in the day, were actually meant to be educational to a certain extent. A lot of documentaries were very much trying to push a narrative
I mean,
and
yes,
kind of
that is
skewed
true.
a lot of their evidence and a lot of their numbers. But most documentaries had the overall goal of intending to educate above all else and inform about certain subjects. Nowadays, it feels like every single fucking documentary ever is literally just this pushing some sort of narrative, and not in a political sense, because I know every time just the expression pushing a narrative always gets blown into some political context, which is not at all what's happening here.
Oh, Peter.
It's just, oh, Peter, bro, you were getting hella bitches, weren't you? With
Why
that
were you
fucking-
dressed like
that
Peter Griffin,
tie?
bro?
I'll have an awkward face.
Hey, Peter.
Hey, Peter.
I mean, it's better than him trying to fucking cosplay Joe over here. Like,
I'm sorry, is that a fucking
But-
elephant?
Down.
every documentary kind of pisses me off. Every documentary just pisses me off because, like, everything is just like pushing some sort of narrative, and there's not like an honest effort to educate and actually like give solid facts. It's very much like we're just gonna give you kind of some half-ass facts.
Yeah. Well, I mean, end of the day, documentaries have a story to tell. And they have to withhold information or reveal it in a certain way or in a certain order to tell that story, to one, be entertaining, but also present the story that they want. I think the biggest thing that makes it difficult here is just that it's a documentary on a historical figure.
You have to learn to swallow
And
that part
they're-
pride and accept that you're
Yeah.
human, like the rest.
The thing is again, I keep going back to the trailer because I think a lot of the blame here has to do with how like poorly made the trailer was and how like some of the things that they put in the trailer, because one of the things that they say is Cleopatra's story is one that is relatable to women everywhere, or can impact women everywhere. And then it's like the immediate response is, okay, well, why'd you change it? If it was fine the way it was, why'd you change it? And I'm like, yeah, touchy subject. I can see the internet blowing up on this one. It's already started to happen.
Hello?
But
Did you see my story?
yeah,
I did.
yeah.
Robbie must-
That's what's going on in the Netflix world right now.
And get this, Mayor Osborne
Yeah,
just announced
it's-
he's going to give Officer Davis an award this afternoon.
Also, I wish I could see what's happening in the game. It is so bad right now and is so laggy. Half your shit is coming out as a delay. It's so bad right now.
I apologize, my friend.
For Officer Davis and his family. I'll be there covering it. Wanna
Just let me out the freaking door. Open door.
See, this is what I mean. Is the last after I said it sounds so bad, the last 10 seconds, I have no idea what the fuck you said. It just completely froze for me.
Oh, you can't even get my audio either?
No, half the time, no. It's been cutting out the last 2 minutes, so I'm just like. Ever since I started ranting about documentaries, the stream has been shit. I don't think the internet wants me to talk about documentaries. They're like, oh my god, you're boring.
We can do a pause and technical difficulty attempt it here.
Let's do a pause real quick because this is terrible right now.
We're gonna go do the pigeons.
Oh, I love this fucking. Oh, I love this mission.
All right, so we're back. Technical difficulties have been hopefully addressed and taken care of. Whether or not it stays that way, the world's biggest mystery. Okay,
The world's biggest mystery, and the world's biggest mystery is how many pigeons do you think Howard has under his coat? That way, when he goes to jump off the roof to go fight crime, he can just float gracefully down with all the pigeons under his coat.
at least a couple. I was gonna ask, what do
I
you
love
think
Pigeon Man.
the logo on the back of his jacket means?
Suck and fuck my nuts. I don't know. What are some? It can be super fucking.
Well, it depends on how you're reading it, right? Because if you're reading it the way you originally did, it would be FSMN. That's a Rihanna song.
Fucking Spider-Man nuts.
Man, fucking Spider-Man's nuts.
Nuts. Right? Can you imagine that? Just being at your fucking finance job in downtown New York, and you're just sitting there you gotta just chilling by the fucking window on your break. All of a sudden, Spider-Man just fucking splats onto the fucking glass and starts climbing up, and you just see his fucking nuts just press up against the glass and their way up the glass, as he's just slowly climbing.
Yeah. Fucking be disgusting.
No, just me? Okay.
Oh shit, we're frozen again. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we are. Fuck. I can't hear you now. Fuck. It's been so bad. It's in and out. God damn it.
That's tragic. Well, if it makes you feel any better, I responded to your joke, and then you just kind of went no, just me.
Oh, just froze. Anyways, guys, half this recording section is just going to be us talking over each other, but hope you guys have That's a dead guy.
Maybe.
I got this.
Maybe he's just playing along. Maybe he's just that's his kink. He just loves being carried around and dropped in random places. He just ooh, yeah, drop me harder.
I would hope not.
Yeah. Right, he just drops him. It's yeah, forget about me, just like my dad did when he walked out a couple years ago. It's got real for a second, guys.
I mean, it usually does. It always happens when we're playing Spider-Man 2.
Oh, man. Speaking of Spider-Man 2, I can't fucking wait for Spider-Man 2.
I mean, I'm trying to finish this in time for that. I've got a lot of game left to play.
Want to know what's one game that I'm fucking hyped for, bro? And I know I probably won't play it for the channel. I might, probably not. It's it's not good for recording. Is Diablo 4. Oh my god, am I excited for that game.
Is it not already out?
It comes out, early access is June 6th.
Okay.
But I think it's the 10th or something, the early 11th. Like, it's like, you can play it early on like a Monday or some shit, but then it comes out that Friday, something like that. Like,
Gotcha.
which I don't know if I'm going to pre-order it. I'm not a big fan of pre-ordering games because I don't like giving companies money before I get to see the fucking game.
I mean, fair. It
And there's
can screw you sometimes.
some really good incentives for the pre-order, but like I'm just not going to do it. I'm not going to give them my fucking money until I just can like see an open, honest review about the game. I played the beta. The beta was fucking spectacular, and I just loved it. And I saw everyone else loving it, and I like those types of games. I haven't played one in a while. I used to play Path of Exile. I just say used to. I just haven't played it in a couple weeks just because life is it's kind of a little fucky lately, to say the least.
I mean, for all of us, man.
Yeah, honestly, it's been a little fucky lately.
Nice jumpsuit. Slimming.
So I want to take some time to just like play some games again. But I also kind of want to take some time to travel because I'm going on a trip or 2 trips in the next couple months. So I'm excited for that.
Yeah. It's exciting stuff.
Super exciting, man. Oh my god, dude. Oh man, I know this part of the game. This is the part of the game where he's like, I am Spider-Man. Don't you do that, Mr. Negative Guy.
Oh, hey, I love when he says that to Mr. Negative Guy.
Mr. Negative Guy. Hey, you, Mr. Negative Guy. And he's like, oh no, Spider-Man. Don't call me Mr. Negative Guy. That's not my name. And he's like, whatever, Mr. Negative Guy. Bow bow. And he's like, oh no, Spider-Man, why'd you hit me with the bow bow? And he's like, well, because you're Mr. Negative Guy, you do bad things. And he's like, yeah, because I'm negative. I don't have many business prospects here. And he's like, oh, well, you look kind of like that one Martin Lee fellow. And he's like, oh no, who is that? I don't know that.
Yo!
You ask me right now.
Fucking hate the guys with the crowbars, man. Crowbars are the bane of my existence in this game.
I know what the bane of my existence in this game is.
Stay here. Wait for the police.
Those big fucking thickums. You know which ones I'm talking about.
Yes.
Up until I got the ability to sling those motherfuckers around, they bothered the fuck out of me. I don't know why.
So the DLC introduces a variant of them that is infinitely worse.
Oh, what? They're thickums that just shit out their ass?
They're thickums with miniguns.
Oh, fuck, that's way worse.
Oh my, dude, the damage output and like the fact that they're like
Better swing around the outside.
they don't
Look for fixed
they don't fucking die. Then they're so annoying.
Dude, imagine if you played this on like fucking like ultimate like
Sleep it off.
cum blaster difficulty. Yeah, what's the maximum Amazing Spider-Man?
I don't fucking know, but I did it. I've got the platinum. I had to do it with the hardest difficulty.
This is fair. You've already done this.
I have done this. This is like my 5th fucking time playing this game or some shit. Again, makes me
Speaking of hardest difficulty.
so angry that I did not do the goddamn. Oh my god!
Your attention's gotta find
Holy shit!
Makes me
Oh,
so
that's a
angry
murder.
that I did not do the new game plus for this.
Because there's so much shit we could have just fucking been bypassing right
Oh
now.
my god, dude! You don't even know. And then all the suits unlocked because I've already got them unlocked. All we'd be doing is
Really
playing the fucking
streamlined it.
story. We really could have. Like, we did the exact opposite of streamlining.
Right, and we said it like, hey, we got to be smart because we got to play this game and, you know, move fast for the second one coming out. No.
Yeah, the only one I won't be able to do for my, with New Game Plus would be the Miles Morales. And that's specifically because, so when I bought that game, what it was is, oh shit, he wasn't close enough.
Oh, man.
when you bought the PS4 version of it, it gave you a digital copy of the PS5 as well.
Okay.
And so whenever I got my PS5, it was not like oh hey, this is your file from the PS4 version. It's just, oh, we'll install the PS5 version for you now, and that one doesn't have any save data, so you've got to start it over if you want to play it on here. And I'm really sad about it, but I'm happy to play it again for the channel. Thankfully, I hadn't actually gone through like the platinum process.
Dude. I am... Speaking of Spider-Man in general, and something that I am immensely fucking excited for, and talking about Miles Morales, is the Across the Spider-Verse comes out next month, doesn't it?
It sure does. In a couple weeks, actually. It's like June 2nd.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like right at the start of the month. It's not like a long ways away by any means. Like, oh, I am hyped for that, dude. That is going to be... Oh, I'm going to be sitting in that motherfucking theater just opening night. Just be like, yep, this is it. Because... So, I've had this conversation with you. I don't know if I've had it on the channel. Of my opinions of Into the Spider-Verse.
Oh, we've talked about
incredible.
it extensively outside of the channel. I don't know if we talked about it on the channel, but we both fucking love that movie.
I adore that movie. Like, that is, for me, up there, probably my favorite, like, Spider-Man movie.
Oh, it 100%
I don't know.
is mine.
Everything about it, for me, from the soundtrack to the animation to the character, like, everything is fucking good. Like...
Yeah. No, it's phenomenal. Everything, like, at a minimum is good, and when it's firing on all cylinders, it's, like, really fucking great. The movie's
And what did it for
outstanding.
me is, like, I never usually say this, because I'm very much a cheap fucking bastard. And I am very much someone who always is like, I'll watch that shit when it comes out on Netflix, or I'll watch that shit when it's on Hulu, right? This is that movie. I watched it opening weekend, and the theater was dead. No one gave a fuck about this movie, which blew my mind.
That's interesting,
But-
because my story, I saw it 3 times in theaters, and every single time the theater was packed.
I saw it twice in theaters. First time in theaters, dead. Second time I went and watched it again. Holy fucking shit! And it's weird because I saw it first time in theaters, like prime time. Right, it is a like Saturday night, a huge movie theater. Like it is like fucking like 6 or 7 o'clock or like 7 o'clock or some shit. Like prime time for movies, right? Half the theater was empty. Like no one was in that bitch. I was like, this is so weird. I went, saw it again at a fucking matinee showing at like 12 o'clock on like a Tuesday because I decided to like skip class that day because it wasn't a like important day in class. And I just really wanted to go watch it again. Full fucking theater. Like not a single fucking empty seat. And I was like, this, how? But anyways, back to my original point. This is like one of the few movies where I am like, you have to watch this movie in theaters to really get the full experience of it because the visuals, there's no fucking way to describe it if you're not watching it in theaters. Like, yes, you can watch it at home and you can have a dope-ass setup, 4K TV, projector, whatever, and be like, yeah, this looks fucking sick. But there's just something about the fact that you can, like, watching that movie in theaters versus when I watched it at home, like when it came to Netflix, like the sense of like,
Working on it, Yuri.
I don't know, like all the full range of everything, colors, animation, like it just didn't hit the same. And I was like, this movie is so, like, it warrants watching it in theaters because like just with the animation alone, like it's fucking like jaw dropping. Like when I first watched this movie, I literally was like, within the first 30 seconds, I was like, oh my god, like I literally lost my shit because like this movie is so good looking. Like,
Yeah, no, it's really phenomenal. And while I get what you're saying, I mean, granted, I my parents' home has a home theater. That said, I've never actually watched that movie in that home theater. Like I said, I watched it 3 times in theaters, and I've probably seen it like 5 times at home or so, at least.
I watched it 1.5 times at home. Once in my house, another is at a friend's house. But we I ended up falling asleep on their couch.
Uh-huh.
But like in both times, it's like one I watched at home. I was watching it on my fucking on like my little TV that I had in my room at the time, which not a bad TV, but it's just like a little like 30-inch or 32-inch. Like it wasn't like this huge massive TV. My buddy's house, he had like this like 55-inch like TV, and it's still I was like this doesn't fucking look the same. Like
Yeah. What the fuck is going on? Can we get over?
This is all about the goo.
I thought I didn't have to do QTEs. Thank you very much.
Oh, fuck you. Well, fuck you, chicken strips. I don't know, man.
But yeah, I've seen it so many times, and I'm happy to watch it on a fucking like little TV. I'm like, I have no issue with any of it. It's I fucking love that movie. It's phenomenal.
Oh no, and I'm not saying I necessarily have an issue with like watching it on a TV or something. Like, the movie's fucking gorgeous, no matter how you watch it, right?
Yeah.
But like, there's just genuinely no fucking comparison between like watching it in theaters at that scale,
Yeah.
versus watching it at home. Like, it's not the same. Like, I'm a big like movie theater goer. I love to watch movies specifically in the movie theater. I fucking love just movies in general, like just sitting down with some snacks and a bowl of popcorn. Like, that is like, I can't watch a movie unless I'm eating snacks. Like, I just can't fucking do it. It's just, I can't do it.
That's
like
fair.
shows I can binge and all day long, no snacks, just whatever. But like, there's something for my brain is like is very much associated, like movie equals popcorn and snacks. So it's like I have to.
Yeah, I mean,
So,
that's
like,
fair.
The idea of just going to the movies and just getting a big old bowl of popcorn.
Did I lose you again? I think I lost you again. No.
Speaking of Miles,
No. I lost him.
Tell your pops I said congrats.
He's gone. Andres, come back.
oh, it completely froze. What is going on?
Oh, are you back? Are you back? I can hear you. I can hear you.
MJ, did they start the ceremony yet?
Are you back? Hello? Hello? Well, here's what I'm gonna do. I know Andres' audio is still recording, so I don't know what the fuck he's saying. But I'm just gonna go ahead and preemptively call it here. And, we'll just catch you guys in the next one. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe and let us know in the comments what other games you want to see. Bye.